Hi everybody, Scott with Professional Golf Instruction. Here today to talk a little bit about how to align your Skytrak system to a screen. So if you have a net with a target or an impact screen and you can see your intended target line and you want to set your system up to that, that's what I'm going to do in the next couple of minutes. What you're going to need, some tape, a laser leveler if you have them, and some sort of target. When we start with the software, we want to put it on the driving range mode. That'll give us, a clear picture of what we're trying to do. And I'm going to get close to it with some sort of marker. You can use just about anything you want. That happened to come in one of my putting gigs, but for the most part, you want to mark that because as soon as I get out of the software for the driving range, I can't see my target line. So we exit out of that session, and we have to go to the main starting page of your software. So you see the three different portals. In the bottom right hand corner you have device level. Click on that. It opens up the device level page. Now the first thing you want to look at is your system level. For me, I've already leveled it. Try to save you some time. Don't want you sitting here all day. I'd rather have you hitting shots. So I got that leveled. Next is going to be the top right hand corner, alignment mode. Click on that. When alignment mode is on, you see two lasers that come down onto your mat. What I want to do is take an alignment stick and set it down so the lasers actually point right on top of my alignment stick. So once I have that, I'm going to go back to the original arrow that I had on the ground, or my target, let's say, whatever that line was, and I should be good. From there, I'm going to take a piece of tape and I'm going to mark where my Skytrak unit is sitting so that it doesn't move. Or down the road, from time to time, if you're hitting shots and you put some vibrations into the mat, it may have a chance to bump it. But if it's up against there tight, the wood sitting up against that, you got your alignment sticks in place, or stick in place, got your two laser beam pointed on top, and I got my alignment set up to that target. Next thing I want to do is just take a small piece of tape, just a little piece, and put it on the mat where the laser ends up. The front laser, that is, not the back laser. Okay? So once you get that front laser in place, you should be good to go. Now let's test it. So we get out of alignment mode, we close out of the leveling, and we go back to the driving range. Let's hit a couple shots. I'm going to pick a 5-iron. Grab a ball here. Make sure your label faces the sensor. And now I'm going to swing towards my center line on the driving range. Shot should be straight. If you're having trouble with your clubs veering off center and you haven't gone through the setup process to make sure your system's completely aligned, don't discredit the quality of this machine. Against it, my system's in place. And now I'm going to hit a cut. So I'll start the ball at the 115, which is left of my target. I'll leave the club face open and I'll cut it back into the target line. Goes up, cuts back. Good stuff. Let's try it again. Let's go right of the target, and I'll hook it back into the target line. Low hook. Now you can't do any of that until you get the system set up properly. So make sure you go through the alignment, Give yourself an understanding of where you're pointed, and then work from there. If you have any questions, go to my website, tourputtingcoach.com or squareidimpact.com. Shoot me an email. Contact me. If you have problems setting it up, let me know.